Alright, I think I'm gonna end this war here, claim everything we've gotten in Greece, and make them release Adricia from being a puppet. I think that's how I'm gonna handle this war for the time being.
Yeah,
Seems like a good plan to me.
Travis, you couldn't go a little bit more out to your west and take a port. You could do like a temporary alliance with you and help you take back some land down there.
Maybe I'll consider
Alright,
that.
so I grabbed all this crap. They've released Adricia, and that's good.
And in exchange for helping me, maybe I can help you.
Indeed. Come and take Britannia. I may even give you a little piece of the pie.
Be careful, you said maybe.
Shut up, Narvi. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with you in SRU.
Why? I'm no problem.
Bullshit.
Even his wife was saying, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, the damn Narfi. He's a real asshole.
yeah, fucker.
Everybody knows it.
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
passed it, by the way?
Me, I
don't
just
know.
finished my war with Thrace.
Goddamn
Okay.
Rome.
Ooh, yummy, yummy. That's a lot of territory.
It's just the stuff they had in Greece, pretty much. I only really wanted what they had in Greece, and then I had them also release one of their subjects.
You gotta take Laodicea so you can link up.
That's not my goal right now, but that is an idea, yeah.
Or is it a race to fucking Turkey?
No, I just wanted to get Greece. The only reason I went for Greece when I did is because Narfi was like, oh, I'll race you to Greece. I guess we got a good race going for Greece. Oh.
Well, I guess you won.
Yeah. This is what they call a get fucked nerd.
But pretty
see-
soon the Seleucids and the Romans will border each other. Then what will happen?
I mean, I can kind of
war.
already reach him since he's in the Mediterranean.
This is true. You both have navies, I presume.
Well, his is...
My
in-
navy got destroyed by Egypt.
Yeah, the rest of his ships are probably, like, in the east, you know, not in the Mediterranean, in a completely different, like, waterway, pretty much.
No.
Oh, did you sail them through, then, into the rivers?
Yeah,
And then Egypt destroyed it?
pretty much.
Yeah, they got a big navy. I wouldn't want to fight them.
To be honest, it was more by accident because I didn't realize it until it was too late.
Ooh, Macedonia can now have a legion of 20 cohorts because that's where all the Macedonians I integrated are. Now, isn't that special? Let's get that set up, why don't we? Alright, I now have a 10k stack. Legio Macedonia set up. Wonderful. I did lose that 19k merc stack, unfortunately. There's an 18k stack in Sicily I could go for. That would help with my back-to-back wars. Yeah, I'll get that 18k stack. That's a pretty good replacement, and then I end up stronger as well. I'll give him a very long, slow order to walk his way down over here, so I don't really have to figure him out too much. I do want some more roads being set up here now, however. I do plan on doing another war here very soon, because my aggressive expansion is still kind of maintaining itself, because I didn't actually take a whole lot. Just going for some more small city-states that I need to fill in Greece. Alright, let's declare my next war. It won't be too tough. It should actually be pretty easy. Oh, wait. Oh, I have military access. God, that could destroy you if you do that accidentally. Let me get rid of the military access. We wait another month, and then we declare. Alright, now let's start the war. There you go. Now their navy's popping out. They're gonna get all beat up. They got all beat up. Nice. Now we're gonna go besiege the city of Tangra, which we border, so we should have supplies. We're gonna go besiege the Oreo city of Euboea, and the Mercs are gonna go take Elatia. And we're only at war with everything that's red right now, so it's really not very much, as you can see. We're slaughtering all their levies. They don't stand a chance.
Oh, my ruler just died. No.
Rip.
Goodbye, stability.
Well,
Yeah,
actually, my stability
yeah,
is
it's the
okay.
okay. really sucks.
Whew. He's going for the north, is he? Interesting. And he's using mercs. Well, north is fine by me. Well, Macedonians are now our second largest pop group. I knew that would happen eventually. I also know it will happen with the Punics probably eventually, but I thought the Punics would happen first. I didn't think I'd go east first, but I did. And so I'm glad I integrated the Macedonians. They're the most numerous. The Lepontics are still the most numerous. Barbarians have taken over, so I'm glad I integrated them. They help make me stronger and eventually open up some nice tradition trees, which we're not really earning enough XP for currently, but
Big war going over in Britannia.
So if you win the Olympics, do you get a boost or something?
I have no idea. But you get a boost to things whether you win it or not. Just by attending, you get popularity.
And now my new leader just died.
Ooh, what's
That's
that
a
stability?
rip.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah, that's stability, man. Yikes.
Man, all the monarchies, man.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start playing Republic from now on, honestly.
I love republics, man. I love
That-
republics.
That first guy that died, I had like the whole game. Yeah, that was not good.
Wow, we're getting way ahead in military tech now. Solutions are at 7. We're at 9. I put a whole lot of work into getting this far ahead, and it's really paying off. We're just way ahead of everybody at the time being.
God, these allies are so useless.
I've learned that too. AI allies usually are.
AI are always useless, except when they're not, but who knows when that is. Oh, Thrace still has a city here. I didn't notice this one. I need to go to war with them again just for that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, we'll deal with that
my
later.
stability took a hit, but it's still on a positive trend, so it's going back up.
We kind of needed to get out of combat there for a little bit, so I don't mind the little break here. We want to ideally own everything leading up to it before we take it. It'll be an easy extra war with the Thracians, I guess, where we can take more stuff from them, maybe leading up to Byzantium, huh? Really emulate Rome. But we have some other things we have to do down here first anyway. Alright, we finished this war. It's a pretty dense place, so we got a lot of war score involved in that.
Did someone else pause or?
Yeah, I won a war.
Okay.
Won a war, won a war, won a war, won a war. Your mom's a whore.
Who were you at war with?
Your mom.
I heard that.
The question is, was it directed at you?
I don't know.
I was at war with some small Greek city-states, just mopping up. I actually missed one Thracian settlement down here, so I'll have to fight them again to fully complete the Greek mission. But
Yikes.
that gives me time to wipe out some other things. I wasn't in a place to really take that
So
with that war, so...
like, you know how you have disband levies? I'm guessing dismiss Legion army would basically, put them back.
You don't want to dismiss a
The
legion.
Legion stays.
Oh, Legion stays.
Yeah, legions exist to be
Yeah.
permanent. You can get rid of
That's
them,
right, that's right.
but you don't want to.
Okay, got it.
Just as I finished one war, I'm about to do another. Honestly, this one could be one with just my legions, because it's just going to be... Well, no, I need someone else too. It's going to be a couple sieges, pretty much. 3 sieges, and that's the whole war. Uproot these fucking Greeks in the hills with their fortresses. I have some extra money. I do want to get my next metropolis going somewhere else near Rome, probably, like right here. But it needs more room. Let's put 2 more ports in there and just fill up the rest of it that it can currently sustain with aqueducts and see what we need remaining. See if we can bump that up to metropolis status, because Italy's getting a little packed. A lot of these cities are starting to fill up, so we could use some more space. And making a metropolis is a good way to do that. There's other things I could build up that are probably more important, but a line of metropolises right here would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? I mean, that's kind of cool. Probably not the most useful thing I could be doing, but it's cool. Alright, so the new war begins. Let us go and conquer these 3 little cities, one of which is allies with the Antigonids. Actually, 2 of them, so I had to be real careful about how I started this war. And now I'm in another war with more small city-states.
Nice. I'm personally at war right now. I'm taking the north.
Yeah, I saw your war. Interesting that you're going north and not south.
Because I'm trying to do province. Or region, sorry.
Ah, yes, right. And now the Thracians are having a revolt. Looks like it was provoked by the Bosporan kingdom, actually. That or they've just been at war up there this whole time, even while fighting me. Alright, and that's another war won. It was just 3 uneventful sieges, nothing else really happening. You can wind that down real quick. I'm pretty much on a war spree right now of wiping out everyone around here that isn't with the Antigonids or Thrace. Pretty much all that remains is
Just one more civic advancement and I can build roads.
1 little settlement, and then everything else is Antigonid or literally directly owned by Thrace. These guys won't go down without a fight, so let's give them that fight they want real quick. Wham. All they own is this. This used to be Egyptian. Oh, looks like Narfi is fighting his wards. Oh, it's one of these wars where you take things over one by one. Oh boy. How does that work war score wise? Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's one of those fun wars over there, huh, Narfi? Where you have to go settlement by settlement.
Yeah.
Oh boy, only 94 more to go.
Oh God. He's having a revolt.
No, it's
Oh my God.
Imperial Challenge.
Oh.
Those work the same way.
To be honest, I'm just letting my AI handle that war. I have too much things to do in my own country.
I do not blame you.
Now, to be honest, they only had like 30,000 troops, so...
He says it only.
Well, compared to mine, that's not much.
Yeah, only. So how are things going over there, Mr. Nerfy?
Pretty alright, to be honest. I have a lot going on, but I think I'm handling it pretty well.
Yeah, looks like you're pushing them back, which is pretty good.
I'm just surviving.
Hey, that is the goal.
Also, my best characters are the most corrupt.
Arrest them.
I have the exact same issue with corruption. Like, a majority of my characters are corrupt, so it's hard to find a good governor that is not corrupt.
Yeah,
No,
only
you-
my ruler can be corrupt.
Jail them and sell them into slavery.
I mean, hey, it works.
Hey, and Subria is done being a tributary. They are now going to become a client state. That's good. They were a tribal vassal, and last session they became a client state because they modernized into some new form of government. Democratic Republic, yeah. Well, now they're a client state, and we'll be able to absorb them sooner or later. And that's another war won for one little settlement. Not really very important, but we have it now. A little bit closer to our goals. Now I'm pretty much going to go directly into my war with the Antigonids. Also got some more tech there. I just put it into some loyalty for all characters. Figured I might as well. I was pretty close to getting that anyway. I think we're pretty much good to go to war with the Antigonids, honestly. They don't have too much, and I don't want all of it anyway, so let's do it. Our aggressive expansion is going down because I actually haven't been taking a whole lot. Wait, first I got to get rid of the... Right. Oops. The military access. Get rid of that. It'll take another month. Shortly after that, like a year from now, not even, our truce with Thrace will expire. I guess they don't last very long, huh? And then we can get that last thing we're missing from them, but we're gonna have to take some other stuff. At least temporarily occupy it to actually get that from them more than likely. They won't just give it to us. But they're pretty much still distracted. Their manpower is probably not doing so well. Their stability is dog shit. So it's still not a bad time to pounce on them. We might be able to take more, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and get the war with the Antigonids starting. All my initial landings and stuff are set. Landings. I have one landing going that's going for a small city with my navy. The rest are all going in for cities and fortresses and stuff like that in the region. Belonging to them and their subjects. We'll see how much we actually go for it. Now, I'm really not too interested in all the stuff the Antigonids have in Anatolia, especially. I'm really just trying to consolidate my power and hold of Greece, because I'm just going for getting as much of the core Macedonian territory and population here as is possible, ideally. And then all the wealth that is in Greece. Now, Anatolia has a lot of wealth, mind you, but it's not that important to me right now. I want to finish the mission revolving around Greece to get as much benefit from it as possible so that I can then move on to the one revolving around Carthage and taking Sardinia and Sicily, because these missions for Rome have a lot of benefit. A whole lot of benefit if you stick to them. Hey, you pieced out.
Yeah, finally.
Woo!
At least
674
I got a little bit of
territories.
land out of it without aggressive expansion.
Yeah. And you maintain your largest nation status.
Yay.
Well, because of all that shit that happens, I have a few 4 rebellions coming up.
Oh, that's
4?
good.
Yep.
I feel the pain.
Looks like to really get this city to a metropolis anytime soon, I'll probably have to scrap some other things in order to make the population fit. So I'll go ahead and just scrap all the more nonsense buildings that are here to build 2 more aqueducts. Oh, I can only afford 1 right now, but I'll build that second one when I get a chance. I see your war was a success.
Yep. Almost expanding from the north coast to the south coast.
Almost.
AI allies are good for like distracting their army.
One thing I think I'll start doing with my money soon is building up cities in places where I stick a metropolis, as well as the settlements, just kind of expanding outwards from Rome. That seems like a good way to develop. Now, it's not going to be exactly even because, you know, like Greece is way wealthier than Italia and especially Illyria, so I don't know that I'm going to go in necessarily an outwards order, but we'll figure it out. I'm destroying the Antigonids.
You finally finishing them off?
Yeah, pretty much. I hope to be able to just take everything they have remaining in Greece. I don't really care too much about their vassals in Anatolia. I see rebellions are popping. Exciting!
It was expected.
They're not very important.
No, true, but it's annoying.
Well, maybe a little bit. They have like a little narrow tunnel, but yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun in this area.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, sure you do.
You want to say, what have we learned?
What have I learned?
Exactly. You know, some of us have other wars we're trying to win here, Mr. Pause Kings.
I didn't pause it. Don't look at me.
I know.
I paused this, I had a lot of shit.
Be a dick right now, just unpause it, but I'm not going to be that dick. So, yeah.
If you do that, I declare war on you.
You're not in range of him.
Yes.
You're not even in diplomatic range.
I'm gonna fund insurgencies.
You need to be in diplomatic range. I'm in diplomatic range.
With who?
Everyone but you.
That's kind of weird considering you two are kind of closer to each other.
Goddamn Seleucids. Ugh.
Gross.
Gross Seleucids. Yuck.
But, oh yeah, that's because I'm a great power, of course. Because I can reach you.
Yeah, I'm not a great power yet. I'm small boy. So small.
I am so close to becoming a major power.
Yeah.
Did you just meow?
Meow.
I said, yeah.
Oh my god.
My god, he's turning Japanese. Oh no.
Hajime Mashite.
Here comes the sun.
Anything but Japanese. Anything but that.
Resi-san,
Man, I'm actually cringing. I am extremely cringing. Oh, the Thracians are fighting out of the civil war. Maybe they'll recover. It's not good for me because I have to fight them again, but yeah. You know. Oh.
Oh my god, well these capitals just
And now the
fucking fall
Antigonids are
already.
having
Come
a
on.
revolt. The hell? Now there's Antigonid revolt units here. God damn it, I was just about
Fall,
to try
damn
and
you,
take that.
fall. I want to take this last
That's on my
territory.
list. That's on my list. It's things I need.
Trade my former alliance.
Right? Wait.
Now they must die.
Yeah. Just not quite for this part, but yeah.
It's very nice having good stability again.
Are you trying to provoke Narfi?
Oh.
What's your game here?
Yeah, Travis, what's your game?
Don't worry, Narfi. It gets better over time.
I don't know why. It's so much funnier hearing that kind of slang copied by someone that doesn't have English as a primary language. Just so
Why?
fluidly. Yeah, what's your game, bitch? That's not even like actual, that's me modifying slang. The actual slang for that would be, what kind of game are you playing? That's the actual slang. I just modified it, and he copied it so fluidly. It was perfect. Oh, fuck, the Antigonid revolt happened here. I'd already taken this. They revolted and took this. Instantaneously. I had to do a whole... Wait a minute. How the hell did they get a fortification? I took this without there even being a fortification here. What the fuck? Cheating AI. Hacking. Terrible. Terrible cheats. Can't believe it. Oh, and now the navies collide. Woo! I lost 3 ships. What the hell? Oh, they have an amazing commander, that's why. I actually lost that naval engagement because my commander is such garbage. Alright, let's swap him out to a better one. Clearly, even with a bigger, better fleet, that's not everything. You need a really good commander just to be able to win as well. You only took lighter ships, though, the lightest ships, so that's not the worst thing. Have you taken a look at my road system in Italia yet? Especially look around Rome. I did a lot of connecting of the mountains.
Damn, that's a lot of roads.
Yeah, dude. That's a lot of movement speed.
You've connected like every single city in Italy.
Sorta.
At least all the cities I can see on the Atlas map. Oh, well, besides the north, I mean.
Got some sneaky Antigonid revolt soldiers trying to take some towns behind my lines. I sent some cohorts up to deal with it via the roads. They're as good as dead. Most of Pelagonia and everything down here is pretty much taken over. at this point. We just need to navally transport our units to take more stuff so that we can actually get the war score to take everything. And we can take everything that we need. I've already pretty much checked. Right now my navy is supporting this siege, which is now 1. Woo! And which will take over these islands. Not that we need it, but anything to get some war score right now, I suppose. That's the main thing I'm concerned with, is war score. As well as against these revolters here, which took the stuff that I already besieged, annoyingly. Let's go deliver these troops to deal with that to start with. Right now we're actually running into a limit of what we can take from them. These islands right here push it over the edge. It's because of this big city that's in here. The city's probably worth a whole lot. Alright, so I'm going to take everything I can get because we're nearing the combined value of everything. But this will pretty much end the war, actually. At least against the Antigonids themselves. Not against, the revolt of them. And the Antigonids still exist, but now they're more in Anatolia. We've taken Athens. Now I'll leave the Athenians be. I'll make them nice and happy. They're pretty accepting of my rule. Okay, the war with the revolt just randomly ended. I don't know why. And now I have a truce. I didn't consent to this, it just really kind of happened. Oh well. I can now spend 300 gold to make Corinthos local capital, which all that actually really does, it doesn't, that's not what it is. It's just adding 8 pops total with culture and religion of Romans and Hellenic and giving them a granary, which I guess that's worth 300. That's a bunch of pops. I'll take it. I'm now pretty much ready to just go for Thrace at any time again. I only need one fucking thing from them, so we're gonna be going overboard one way or another. But I'll start getting some units up in position. I don't need to take anything else. I don't have claims on anything else. Just this one little city. And when I get this one little city, I believe I will be able to finish all the Greek stuff. Yeah. I'm going to go with integrate to assimilate as many other Greeks as possible. And it'll give me claims on Crete as well, which I think I already have, but I don't know. Well, the Antigonids are now a 6-settlement nation, mainly in Anatolia.
The mighty have now fallen.
I now just need one more war, pretty much with Thrace, and that's it. And Greece is done. Hey, that 19.5k stock I had that died is back. Look at it. It's back. And it's on my territory. That's pretty nice. It's funny, I have to go to a massive war with Thrace to get one little city.
Well, at least you control actually all of Greece. Besides one little island.
Yeah, all of Greece is almost done, and then I can turn my attention to Carthage. I still
the
really
road
need to reach
network
that
is
great
looking
power
pretty
status.
I just can't wait to reach major power.
Or Council. Vacantia, Dalmatia, which I believe I already have a claim on. Make war for Albocensia. What the fuck?
United once again. I'm only 10 territories away from becoming a major power.
And you bought a Raz.
No. not
We
yet.
bordered each other for a long time.
Oh, I will notice that.
Yeah, we bordered each other this whole time. He has a little, like, exclave of settlements on my border.
Oh, I see that.
I can finally grow my Macedonian Legion and my Italian Legion again. That's really nice. I have a lot of money income now that I'm taking over so much of Greece. And just in general. Oh my god. Well, shit. We could finish up Thrace now. Pretty sure.
Roughly 6 more years until I can connect to your road network.
Nice.
It's coming slowly but surely, and I cannot wait to have roads up here.
I've had a dozen pop-ups in the past 30 seconds.
Nice.
Sounds about right.
Oh my god. It's great, because it's exactly when I
legit.
started a war, too. It's just like, pop up, 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 pop up. It's like, hello, yes, nice to meet you, too. Out of my face, please. Shit. Well, the war has begun against Thrace. I kind of threatened them, and they didn't accept it. I just wanted to see what would happen. Now I see. There's barbarians. Fucking barbarians causing problems. Send someone up there to deal with that. Once Greece is done, we'll shift our attention west to Carthage, and also maybe to finally unifying around here. That's something we could do. Finishing up Veneto and just generally conquering the rest of Illyria.
So, Raz, are you going to take over all of Thrace?
I don't think that's any of your business, dear Seleucids.
Okay.
Are you?
No.
Would you believe me if I said I declared war on them for one settlement?
Yes, I believe you.
Because that's what I did. I declared war on them for one settlement.
Wait, I want to find out which one.
Not even a province, a settlement.
Attica?
The province of Attica, the city of, or settlement of Salamis.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That is the only thing I actually want from them.
I can understand why.
It's actually the last thing I need to complete the mission I'm doing. Oh, cool. Territory of Diem gets 3 buildings for, like, record prices if I accept this mission of the Bony. Diem. What is Diem? What is that? Right here. I mean, that's pretty nice to me. They just filled it up for 150. That's a great deal. I don't care what it is. This is in Greece. I'm not going to be looking over here for a long-ass time. And the enemies are coming this way to try to cause some chaos behind my lines. I have to kind of just hold my own over here. They're even coming back to my other units. That's funny. While just accumulating war score and most importantly taking this island. This island is the only thing I need from them. And then I don't ever have to fight them ever again.
Alright, getting ready to do another war over here. And this should give us a complete border.
That's good. I have taken the city I was after, or the settlement. Now I just need to get 10 war score to be able to end the war to begin with. And we have potentially a very large fight here. Potentially breaking out. Which I'm going to try to avoid because they do beat us numerically, and these are mercenaries, so they're not as good as my legions. I do have the smaller legion heading up here now, where there's a bunch of enemies incoming. We're going to land where this unit was besieging to get them to stop. But there's many coming, so this legion might be in for a beating. Wow, they have a lot of troops just all over the place. Like, literally all over the place. Alright, well, we slaughtered them. Let's get back to sea so that they don't slaughter us now. I'd want mercenaries dealing with that over there, if anyone. And they have an 80-ship navy coming. Okay, cool. Let's sail away. Let us sail away. Oh, and we got engaged with our bigger mercenary force. That's not good. It's not good because they're losing. Because they count as attackers. Our discipline's better, our strat is better, but we're just outnumbered, so that's not the greatest. Because now we need war score. But I'm doing a couple sieges all at once here. I'm just going to land the units down here for the time being so they can protect that goal in case it gets threatened. This is going to be a loss, this fucking battle right here. But these are mercs, so it's not that important. They're just going to run away for a very long time. Yeah. We also killed at a positive KDR, but we'll get... Yeah, we lost some war score there. The longer we hold the goal and the more we take in terms of sieges and stuff like this, the better, though. This will definitely really help us. As long as we play defensive. Oh, we can get a military tradition. That's nice. We'll deal with that in a little bit. We're doing another siege. We need to expect them to come up north, so I'm moving these cohorts. Oh, this is my legion. This is my bigger legion. Nice. Over here to deal with this. So this is mercenaries down here doing a siege. I didn't quite do that the best, but... Well, I guess these guys were besieging. Better than someone else. Alright, so my legion... Hold on a second. Let's just see here. We have a better commander, amazingly. Despite this commander being dog shit. Here, let's sneak an even better one in there real quick. There you go. Now we snuck an even better one in there. So we should do even better against their assault, which should gain us some more war score. Yep. All I want is this. I don't expect to get this from them. And they will give me this right now. It doesn't cost me literally anything. Alright, so let's do it. Nice. So we got it. And now we can complete Home of Civilization. Get some popularity. Now we have to pick somewhere for some Roman colony buffs. It's obviously going to be Athens. Athens is it literally is the obvious choice. Forget about what any of the other text said. Athens is the obvious choice. Alright, and now the Peloponnese Campaign 1. Colony... I wouldn't mind making it Sparta, but Sparta's also just not the best choice. I can get Messena? Yeah, Messena's a much better choice. Or Argos? Argos as well. And Corinthus. Oh. That's interesting. That's tough, but I think I'll make it Corinthos because it's just, I don't know, it's a good spot. It's a really good defensive location. And now we can integrate the Greeks. For many months, we'll gain assimilation and conversion speed. It'll be great. Yep, and there you go. We got all our buffs. The mission is finished. Beautiful. Oh, God. And now there's a mission to march into Anatolia. I think I'm done marching east. I don't want to go closer to him until I'm stronger. We do have this one here for Corsica, Sardinia, and Sicily. We're definitely going to go with this now and start fucking with Carthage. The case for expansion. Yep. We have triumphed over our brethren, put into their schemes, further conquests. Yeah. So that means we're going to have to do a large shift of our units to the west to actually be ready for this. This will be kind of easy to get started. I just embark these ones on the Navy, and then I'll just bring them over here. The others might have to run. Okay, so they don't have to run, right? But they can. They can just go ahead and just run there. I think I'll do some transports, though. Actually, tell you what, I'll do some back and forth transports using my Hydruntum ports. That's actually a pretty good idea. We're going to need one of the smaller levies to come over here, one of the smaller legions, to actually start building some roads for us. Someone small enough that I'm not going to be using for combat too often, basically. Just to get the road building progressing.